हे व्हाट्सअप, मैं अभिषेक। इस चैनल पे प्रोग्रामिंग कोडिंग से रिलेटेड वीडियो मैं डालता रहता हूँ, तो प्लीज़ इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो प्लीज़ लाइक भी कर दें। जावा ट्यूटोरियल प्लेलिस्ट की तीसरी वीडियो है। पहली वीडियो में ओवरव्यू ऑफ जावा पढ़ा था हमने। दूसरी वीडियो में हमने जावा में कोड कैसे लिखते हैं वो देखा था। अब ये तीसरी वीडियो है, इसमें हम ऑपरेटर्स के बारे में जानेंगे। ऑपरेटर्स को यूज़ कैसे करते हैं, ऑपरेटर्स का जावा में क्या काम है, ये सब जानेंगे। तो चलो फिर अपने टॉपिक पे आते हैं। Implementing operators. Operators allow you to perform various mathematical and logical calculations such as adding and comparing numbers. This chapter discusses different types of operators used in Java. In addition, it discusses operator precedence. वो हमारी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में होगा, ऑपरेटर प्रेसिडेंस, वरना ये वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी हो जाती। Objectives. In these chapters, you will learn to work with operators. Working with operators. Java provides various types of operators. An operator is a special symbol that is combined with one or more operands to perform a specific operations and then return a result. Consider the following operations. X plus y. In the preceding expression, x and y are operands and plus is an operator. The following types of operators are supported in Java: arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, unary operators, bitwise operators, and ternary operators. Using the arithmetic operators. It is used to perform arithmetic operations on operands such as addition, x plus y. Let's take an example. जैसे हमने मान लिया कि x इक्वल्स टू 2 मान लेते हैं और y इक्वल्स टू 20 मान लेते हैं, तो x प्लस वाई इक्वल्स टू 22 हो जाएगा। ऐसी सब्सट्रैक्शन है। x माइनस वाई 2 माइनस 20 माइनस 18 हो जाएगा। मल्टीप्लाई 2 इंटू 20 40 हो जाएगा। डिवाइड 2 इंटू 2 डिवाइड बाई 20 10 हो जाएगा। मॉड्यूलस भी ऐसी है, रिमाइंडर निकलता है उसमें। यूजिंग द असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर्स. द असाइनमेंट ऑपरेटर्स कैन बी कैटेगराइज्ड इनटू सिंपल असाइनमेंट. फर्स्ट, at time during the programming you want to assign a value to a variable. For this you need to use the simple assignment operators. It is equals to. Consider the following code snippet in which the variable x is assigned the value 5, x equals to 5. This is called simple assignment. Then next one is complex assignment operators. In Java, arithmetic operators can be combined with simple assignment operators. These operators are called complex assignment operators. The benefit of these operators, they are shorthand for their equivalent long forms. For example, in the expression x equals to x plus 4, the plus arithmetic operator add 4 to the variable x and then assign the result to the variable x. The preceding expression is equivalent to the expression x plus equals to 4. And then this is the operators. Plus equals to used to add two numbers and assign the result to a variable. And here is example. X plus equals to y. X will have the value 22 if x is 20 and y is 2. Minus equals to used to subtract two numbers and assign the result to a variable. X minus equals to y. X will have the value 18 if x is 20 and y is 2. And multiply equals to used to multiply two numbers and assign the result to a variable. Divide equals to used to divide two numbers and assign the result to a variable. Modulus equals to used to find the remainder and assign the result to a variable. And this is some example you can see. Using the comparison operator. It is used to compare two values and perform an action on the basis of the result of that comparison. Whenever you use a comparison operator, the expression results in the Boolean value, that is true or false. This is operators, comparison operators. Less than, greater than. Less than used to check whether the value of the left is less than the value of the right operand. Then greater than used to check whether the value of the left is greater than the value of the right operand. Less than or equal to used to check whether the value of the left is less than or equal to the value of the right operand. Greater than or equal to used to check whether the value of the left is greater than or equal to the value of the right operand. Then equal to, then there is to equal to used to check whether the value of the left is equal to the value of the right operand. And not equal to used to check whether the value of the left is not equal to the value of the right operand. And here is some examples. Using the logical operators, it is used to evaluate operands and return a Boolean value. The following table describes the logical operators. Operators. Logical AND used to compare two Boolean expressions and return true if both the Boolean expressions are true. Logical OR used to compare two Boolean expressions and return false if both the Boolean expressions are false. Else return true if any of the Boolean expression is true. Using the unary operators. And unary operators that require one operand is called a unary operator. The following table describes the unary operators. Plus unary plus operator indicates a positive value, negative indicates a negative value, increment operator increment the value by 1, decrement operator decrement the value by 1, logical complement operator inverts the value. And using the bitwise operators. It is used for manipulation of data at the bit level. The bitwise operators operate on the individual bits of their operands. The operands can be of various data types such as int, integer, short, long, char and byte. When you use a bitwise operator, the operands are first converted into their binary equivalents, and then the bitwise operator operates on the bits. The result in binary form is then converted into its decimal equivalent. It can be categorized into bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise NOT, and then bitwise XOR. Bitwise AND. The bitwise AND operator and performs an AND operation on two operands. The AND operator produces 1 if both sides are 1, else 0 in all other cases. You can see the table. Then bitwise OR. The bitwise OR operator performs an OR operation on two operands. The OR operator produces 0 if both bits are 0, else 1 in all other cases. You can see the table. Then bitwise NOT. The bitwise NOT operator is a unary operator and performs the NOT operation on each bit of binary number. It is called bitwise complement. The NOT operator inverts or complement each of the bits of an unary binary number. Operand 1 0, operand 2 1, operand 1 1, operand 2 0. Then bitwise XOR. The bitwise XOR operator performs the XOR operation on two operands. The XOR operator applied on two bits results in 1 if exactly one bit is 1, else 0 in all other cases, as shown in table. and using the ternary operator. It is used to evaluate an expression. The operator works on a logical expression and two operands. It returns one of the two operands depending on the result of the expression. The syntax of ternary operator is Boolean expression expression 1 colon expression 2. In the preceding syntax, if Boolean expression evaluates to true, expression 1 is returned, else expression 2 is returned. Consider the following code snippet. Int a is equals to 1, int b is equals to 2, and then the other variable is int result. Then result is equals to a is greater than b, a colon b. In the preceding code snippet, if the condition is true, that is a is greater than b is true, the ternary operator assigns the value of the variable a to the variable result. Otherwise, it assigns the value of the variable b to the variable result. Then what is next? The next video will explain about operator precedence in Java programming. The chapter will show identifying the order of precedence and implementing precedence using parentheses. But before that, I will upload a video in which I show how to use operators practically in Java programming.